Okay, guys, welcome to the call. I appreciate everyone on short notice joining us on this call today. What we wanted to do is just quickly, this could be a 10, 15-minute call depending on your questions. If you have questions, you can put them in the comments. I've got Sydney here who will help me, kind of monitor and make sure we answer anything you guys want to know about. But we just wanted to be very, very clear with this promotion, okay? So it's going to take, 3 minutes, 5 minutes to explain it, and then we'll kind of go from there. So what I want you to understand is, number one, what is it? Okay, it's called the Diamond Bonus Pool Promotion. What it means is, what we're doing is we're putting $250 available for every 1-star in Diamond that meets the criteria in the third quarter, and another $250 available to you for the fourth quarter. So there's $500 available to be earned or won in this promotion. And we just want to be very clear how you get it. And the reason that the urgency on, hey, we need to do a call now, is because there is a requirement that you hit Success Club in each month of the quarter. So that July becomes real important, because if you're not hitting Success Club in July, then you won't be paid the bonus. And so let me explain it to you. We'll kind of get into it. And then when there's questions at the end, we'll kind of go there. Who can participate in this? Okay. Anyone who is a 1-star diamond, a diamond, a ruby, an emerald, or a coach can participate in this if you were below a 1-star on July the 5th. Okay. July the 5th is the date. What we did is we said, okay, we're going to have a starting point on this promotion. And we said, okay, everyone that's a 1-star or below as of this date can participate in this promotion. So if you were a 1-star or below, you can participate. Okay, that's number one. That's who this is for. Okay, any of your coaches that were 1-star or below, they can participate. Okay, so if you were a 1-star on that day, you can participate. If you were a diamond, obviously this is for you as well. Now, how do you earn this? Okay, the way that you earn this promotion, the way you earn the $250 for the third quarter, and we'll talk about it a quarter at a time, is there's 2 things you have to do. The first one is you have to be a paid diamond or at active status of diamond for 6 consecutive weeks during the third quarter. Okay, that's criteria number 1. The second criteria is you have to hit Success Club each month of the quarter. So July, August, and September, you have to get at least Success Club 5. Okay, so those are the 2 criteria, but let's just cover the first one very quickly, which is you have to be a paid diamond or higher for 6 consecutive weeks during the quarter. What that means is if you're on this call and you're not a diamond yet, or if you have personally sponsored coaches who are not yet diamond, okay, if they're going to hit diamond, or if they can set a goal to hit diamond on August the 23rd, that's the Wednesday, meaning that they wake up the morning of the 24th, which is the Thursday, as a diamond, that's the last day to start their 6 consecutive weeks during the third quarter, okay? So August 23rd is the cutoff for you to get into 6 weeks of qualification, as it may be called. The answer is, to be a diamond, you don't have to qualify for diamond, but to earn this bonus, you do have to qualify and hold it for 6 consecutive weeks. Now, if I can set this goal of being a diamond by that date, I can do it sooner, but let's say I'm going for that date to be a diamond. The only other thing I have to do besides hit diamond on that day and hold for 6 consecutive weeks is I've got to hit Success Club in July, August, and September. So when Sydney and I were talking yesterday, it was, you know what, hey, we need to make sure that everybody understands that July is very, very important. What I don't want you to do is say, oh, I think I can get to diamond, I can get to diamond. I'm going to, wait, and then in August I'm going to be focused and do that. We can't do that. We've got to make sure that we hit Success Club in July. If you do not hit Success Club in July, then you're not participating, or you don't have the opportunity to earn the bonus. Okay? That's just plain and simple. Those are the rules. Hit Success Club all 3 months in the quarter, hold 6 consecutive weeks during the quarter. So that's the third quarter. If you do that, then you will earn the bonus, and the payout date of this bonus will be October the 7th. Okay, you'll get notification on October 3rd that you've earned it, and in the October 7th commission checks, that's when this will be paid. The fourth quarter, let's just cover the dates really quickly. If I'm going to earn it in the fourth quarter, that means before or on November 22nd, I have to hit diamond and hold for 6 consecutive weeks, starting the morning of the 23rd. So I would have to hold it 6 weeks in a row, starting on November 23rd. In addition to that, I would have to hit Success Club in October, November, and December, okay? So now let's just say that I'm going for, okay, so if I did that, the payout on this one would be January 12th with an email notifying you earned it on January 3rd, okay? So there's 2 different bonuses, 2 opportunities to earn this. Let's just say, for example, that you were able to earn the third quarter by getting to diamond on November 22nd. Let's say you got to diamond. Let's say you held it, each week all the way through September 27th, which is the last weekend of the quarter. So you got your 6 consecutive weeks. You hit Success Club all 3 months during the third quarter. And let's say that you either hold diamond for the next 6 weeks or you advance to 1 star. Well, then you would meet the qualification for the fourth quarter. You would only have to hit Success Club in October, November, December to then earn the additional $250 for the fourth quarter. Okay? So the big takeaway here is you've got to hit Success Club in July in order to participate in the third quarter bonus. And I want to be, just really, really clear on that. The payouts, everything else. Oh, one other thing I want to make sure you're aware of is that if, in fact, let's just say that you make it to diamond on or 1 star, either way, on the date of August 23rd, and you qualify, but now you advance to 1 star, you advance to 2 star, and you continue to advance your business. Let's just say you get to 2 star. Well, now you're going to get the 2 star bonus. I want to be clear that this bonus you will still earn. Okay, so this is like an additional $250 for the third quarter and the fourth quarter that will be available to you regardless if you advance above 1 star. Okay, so anybody who's sitting on this call at 1 star that's saying, man, I don't want to advance to 2 star because I'm not going to get this. I mean, obviously you wouldn't say that because there's a 2 star bonus available to you with the pools. This would be an additional $250 that could pay out to you. So who's eligible? Anyone that was a 1 star diamond or below on the date of July 5th. If you were below a 1 star on that date, you're in the game. Now you've just got to do the 2 things. Hold 6 weeks during the quarter, hit Success Club all 3 months of the quarter. Okay? The FAQ on this is 8005. A couple of questions that have come up a couple of times. If I join, let's say you sign up a coach in August, for example, that they sign up August 1st and they work really hard and, crazy. They go diamond on August 23rd. Do they get to participate? The answer is they don't because they had to hit Success Club in July. So that's a hard and fast rule that we're saying you got to hit Success Club in all 3 months of the quarter. And that's one of the rules. They wouldn't meet that criteria. Would they participate in the fourth quarter? Absolutely. The other one is, can secondary CBCs play? Because I know we've got some higher ranking leaders on this call. The answer is no, they cannot. This is only for your primary business center. Do spouse accounts count? Absolutely. If your spouse is a coach, that's a whole nother opportunity that your spouse account could participate if your spouse is able to hold diamond 6 consecutive weeks. And if your spouse hits Success Club in July, August, September, then there would be $250 for your spouse as well. So there is an opportunity for you to earn it, your spouse to earn it, and it just is up to you how you're building and working with your spouse to earn these bonuses. Let me add a couple of things, then we're going to go to questions. We've got Team Cup. Now, I hope you're all on Team Cup teams. You certainly need to be on a Cup team. This is going into August. Registration for Team Cup is happening right now. We are doing 5-person teams, so you want to create teams of 5. The new rule this time is you can have 2 diamonds on a team. You can have 1 star diamond with a diamond. So you can have 1 star diamond and 1 diamond, or you could have 2 diamonds on any team. For those of you that don't know, because I've had this question, what is Team Cup? Guys, all you need to know that Team Cup is it's a month where we run a team challenge where we put you on teams of 5. And then you guys set goals as a team. You work together throughout the course of the month with the idea of individually, you hit Success Club, you earn a prize. And then as a team, if each of you hit Success Club through working together, holding each other accountable, celebrating together, if everyone on your team hits Success Club, we give you another prize. So really simple, really basic. It's all about, number one, getting your teams together and getting them registered. Number two is then during the course of the month, hitting Success Club and working with your team to get each of them to hit Success Club. Okay. In regards to Team Cup, I want to just make you aware that we have the Champions page. Hopefully you're all members of the Beachbody Champions page. If you're not, you should go join the Beachbody Champions page. What that is it's a Facebook group that was created by the sales team. It's a huge group. You'll see it's got 80,000 or almost 80,000 coaches on the group. And the link, Sydney just posted in the comments. You should all go join the Champions page. That's where we as a sales team will post training. We do additional incentives, and we're always doing engagement via the Champions page. Tomorrow morning, Amy Silverman will be going live on the Champions page doing a call on how to approach Cup, how to use your team, and how to really have a strategy going into Cup. If you don't know, Amy's like a 5-time top 10 coach, and she's always in the top 10 of Cup as well. So she's very strategic in this. And she would be a great resource for you to learn from as you look at Team Cup. In addition to that, the sales team is right now, we're driving towards Cup registration. And if you get your team registered by the end of the day tomorrow, on Thursday, the sales team is going to go every 2 hours. We're going to go live in the Champions page, and we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of swag on that day. So if you have your team, you have your team name, there'll be a couple of questions, kind of just asking for your team name, get it posted. Once you get it posted, we're going to do random draws. I think we're doing 5 giveaways every 2 hours all day on Thursday. So get your team registered tomorrow if you can, then you can participate on the Champions page. Okay, that's Team Cup. Let's see, there's questions. If you're a lifetime 1-star and advance another coach to Diamond, and get the lifetime Diamond who dropped back to Diamond, do those scenarios count toward the Diamond bonus? Okay, let's be very clear. The Diamond bonus is all about you, okay? You don't have to be a 1-star. You don't have to be a 2-star. You have to be a Diamond, okay? If you are a lifetime 1-star and your Diamond, your personally sponsored Diamond isn't there anymore, and so now you're a Diamond, we're not requiring you to get back to 1-star. You just have to be at least a Diamond and hold it 6 consecutive weeks, okay? It brings up a very good point, though. Here's the deal, guys. You absolutely should take this Diamond bonus and use it as a motivator for yourself, okay? It's an outstanding bonus. We've never done a bonus at Diamond. I see Christy Lyons on the call. I see other leaders on the call. You need to know these are people that hit Diamond just to get their cycle bonuses to go from $16 to $18 a cycle. And then obviously with this idea of building a larger business. This is the first time ever that there's been a Diamond bonus available at the rank of Diamond. There's never been one before in the company. And to have it be $250 is sizable, so you need to take this opportunity and go after it. What I was getting at is this is a personal goal you guys need to set for yourselves. You need to go for this bonus. You need to make sure you hit Success Club in July, August, and September. Go after that. If you're not a Diamond yet, or if you are a Diamond and you need to get back to Diamond, you now have a deadline or a goal to set to be there by the August 23rd date. Get that all dialed in. But the next question is, what about my personally sponsored coaches? Guys, if you're not presenting this opportunity to your coaches, I think you're missing the boat. Okay, this is an incentive for anybody. I mean, $250. Let's say that anybody, if you could get them to understand the opportunity of getting by August 23rd to get to Diamond for the first time, and then hold it the next 6 weeks, Well, there's $250 that'll be paid out on October the 7th. I mean, that's perfect timing for going into Christmas. It's perfect for, I mean, time of year is outstanding as far as when this money is going to be available. So it just is such a great bonus, not only for you personally to shoot for, to absolutely earn, but also a great incentive for you to teach to your team and to make sure they understand what this is, how they can earn it. And, getting to Diamond, certainly social media and how you guys build the business, that there's lots of different ways to approach that. There's tons of training out there, how you do that. I'm just trying to establish with you that set a goal to get to Diamond by that date. Make sure you hit Success Club in July, August, and September, and then the bonus can be yours. So yes, internalize it, but don't overlook the fact that you should be presenting this into your organizations and making sure that everybody on your team is aware of the opportunity for this, additional $500 that's out there. Okay.
Is it going to continue in 2018, or is it just third and fourth quarter?
So the question is it going to continue? The answer is right now it's a promotion. Okay, meaning we're doing it for the third and fourth quarter. Right now that it's not in the plans next year. Will it be? We don't know. I mean, obviously, what we do a lot of times is we try things and we see the impact, and if it continues to have impact, then we'll evaluate it. Right now, we're going to run it for 2 quarters and see how it impacts, then we'll kind of go from there. So the other thing, I mean, if you look at this, here's what I love about this, and Christy, I'm picking on you because I can see you. What I love about this is we have coaches that are going for elite. We have coaches that are trying to become elite coaches. Well, in the past, what they need to earn elite points is they need personally sponsored coaches hitting Success Club. So it's always been, man, I got to get my team hitting Success Club so that I earn elite points. This takes a ton of pressure off the leaders to be able to say, I need my team hitting Success Club so that they can earn the new Diamond bonus. So it's not about me getting my elite points. It's now about you getting your new Diamond bonus. So don't underestimate the power of setting your own goal and making sure you understand the criteria of how you're going to get there. But also, any of you that are here that are 1-stars, I know we invited a ton of 1-stars on this call, don't underestimate that you guys should all be going to 2-star and getting at least the fourth quarter 2-star bonus, which, if you don't know, is like $800, $700 to $900 depending on the quarter. So there's some opportunity now that if you got the 2-star bonus with this bonus, you could technically end up with a bonus in the first quarter closer to $1,000. So I'll just plant that seed with you that, yes, it's about you getting to Diamond. Yes, it's about you figuring this out. But then working with your team and developing your next personally sponsored Diamond, help them advance, and then that'll help you advance, which is, the nature of the business is how do I duplicate myself? How do I create leadership in my organization? How do I help them advance? Okay? So understand this to me is a complete game changer to Beachbody. This absolutely takes the compensation plan, which I know it. I get our comp plan, and I can tell you this really does turn it on its ear as far as helping new coaches set a goal and achieve it and get a reward that is significant. I mean, $250 to anybody is significant. So I would absolutely set the goal personally, and then I would figure out how to help my personally sponsored coaches understand what opportunities are available to them. Are there any other questions? Everyone's so quiet. We're good. Guys, that's the whole thing. Like 20 minutes. I mean, we spent more time than I thought we would. I just want you to understand it's doable. Number one, you got to get to Diamond. That date is set. You've got to get to Success Club in July. Do not miss hitting Success Club in July. If you miss July, you're out. Like, you don't get to play in the third quarter. So make sure we hit Success Club in July. I would absolutely want you to know that you need to leverage Cup. Team Cup, guys, all it is an opportunity for you to put a team of 5 together. If you were going to be strategic about it, you should be on it. You should put at least 2 of your personally sponsored coaches on that team, people that you're working with to help them build the business. And if they have coaches, then let them each bring 1 to the team. Now you've got a team of 5. I would come together, weekly with weekly goals. weekly, strategy on what we're going to do. I would celebrate every week the successes. I would celebrate the no's that you guys have received. I mean, I would make it a legit come together strategy session, celebration, and goal setting for the next week. And then quite honestly, if I was on a team, I would every day communicate with my team, talking back and forth, what's working, what isn't, I struggled with this didn't work, what can you help me with? Like really get value from your team and look to your upline. They're more than willing to add value to you as well. So look for opportunity. If you need to be put on a team, in the champions page, if you're like, Doug, I don't know anybody, I don't have 5 people, the champions page, Keyshawn Graves just posted an event. And if you go to that event on the champions page, there's a thread where you can say, I need to be on a team, and you guys can all meet each other and put your teams together. Hopefully, you can come together with 1 or 2 of your own people. And then if you need to, that will work. But, obviously it would be better for you to go to your upline or to your organization to kind of put these teams together.
You specify the qual dates one more time.
Qualification dates. It's in the FAQ 8005, but the qualification for the third quarter is August 23rd is the Wednesday night, meaning that on the 24th, the Thursday, you wake up as a diamond or above, and you hold that 6 consecutive weeks, meaning that you're a paid diamond every week from that day, August 23rd, 24th, until September 27th or 28th. That would be the final 6 consecutive weeks in the third quarter. Okay, meaning that if you don't become a diamond or an active paid diamond on that week, you come the next week, you've missed your 6 consecutive week window, meaning you don't have 6 weeks, so you're out. Okay, in the fourth quarter, the date is November 22nd or November 23rd is the Thursday, which I think is Thanksgiving, and you would have to hold it every week, 6 consecutive from then until December 27th being the Wednesday, December 28th being the Thursday. Those would be your final 6 consecutive weeks. So if what's that?
That's a good question. Do the bonus dates stack up on top of each other? So if you're 2-star, you get both 2-star and diamond bonus? Yes.
The answer is if you're a 1-star diamond or below on July 5th, the answer is yes to that. Meaning what we did is we set the qualification to participate based on the July 5th date, anyone who is a 1-star or below. So it doesn't matter, yes. Let's say you were a 1-star on that day and you went into 2-star qualification, yes, you could get the third quarter 2-star bonus and this. You could get the fourth quarter 2-star bonus and this. So yes, it does stack with it as long as you were not above a 1-star on the date of July 5th. Is that clear, everyone? We're good? Okay. Guys, listen, go to the FAQ. It's very simple. It's very clear. I print it, I highlight it, I understand it, and then take it to your teams and make sure they understand. I would absolutely set that date as August 23rd as a goal to be active at Diamond, but I would absolutely, any Emeralds on your team, Rubies on your team, or coaches that want to build, make sure they understand that date is the date they need to start qual. But again, I know I've repeated myself 10 times, you have to hit Success Club in July. I don't want to, the worst thing that can happen is they get to Diamond, but they didn't hit Success Club in July. So don't miss the July requirement with Success Club. And, understand that July, August, September is the third quarter payout. October, November, December is the fourth quarter. Okay, guys, I appreciate you being on the call. 25 minutes in and out. I think this was great. I appreciate you guys taking the time. If you have questions, Champs page, number one, be on the Champs page. Get your team registered tomorrow so that you can be on the Champions page come Thursday when we're giving all the stuff away. And then number two, if you have questions on this, reach out to your sales team. I mean, if you're all diamonds and 1-stars and above, reach out to Sydney Maurer, who is the Diamond 1-star for the Central region. Mary Day is the Associate Manager for the West. You can reach out to either one of them as far as getting questions. If you're a 3-star or above, reach out to Joe Carden in the Central and Brittany Adamson in the West. And obviously I work with the 9-stars and above. So any questions, please reach out to us. Friend us all on Facebook. If you're not Sydney's friend, Mary's friend, my friend, friend us so that you can be a part of the communications that we have going on. Join the Champs page. And, okay, guys, make it a great week. Just finish July. Get to Success Club. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon.